Okay, we need materials now, so we need to send the builder. Mission progress resumed. Kill them. Oh, mama. Kill them. Can you kill them? Oh, yes, you can. Nice. Beautiful. This says it has a lot of food, survivors, and resources. Wow. Mission progress resumed. Zombie. Survivor spotted. Zombies killed. Okay, yeah, let's resume. This one is a builder. Don't want to increase my facing on stuff I haven't scouted. I'll send him there to speed this up. Oh no! We can send him there to gather wood. Farm reclaimed, good. Okay, we can... Oh, we don't have wood. Let's get the guy to pray. And... can we defend anything with them? Well, this is a bad one to get. This is a good one to get. I don't know what to do with this girl. I'll send her wooding. What do the woods do? Builders make better lumberjacks. Vision lasts forever. Well, is this food? Happiness? What does this do? I don't know. Natural disaster. After months without service, an old sewer main overflooded last night. Flooded the suburb, destroying supports, leaving the building pretty much unusable. We salvaged some building materials from it. We're going to need some builders to clean up the area and put something new if we want to use that space again. Really wish we had some hazard suits. Which one was that? Oh fuck, it was the suburbs. Needs 7 materials. This is crazy. Can build suburbs with 2 materials there. What do the woods do? How do I get materials? The woods don't seem to be doing anything. Let's send him to trade. I hate to say it, but Isley can be a real eyesore sometimes. Poor girl, man. Today we were out chopping wood and just chatting about our favorite movies, TV shows. Every time Ash is like, Bill Murray, he's dead. Ellen Page, she'll never make another movie. Seymour Hoffman. At least he wasn't around to get eaten by zombies like the rest of them. Ken Sama. Trade with the guy. Trade with the guy. Trade with the guy for shotguns and ammo. Well, he still doesn't have anything I want. I don't understand. I don't see... We get materials from it. Construction supplies needed to build and reclaim. Well, I am building a city hall, man. Calm down. Oh my god, she's fucking badass. Killing 20 zombies on her own. Yes. Gustav's love caravan just pulled up and ladies are waving, blowing kisses. According to Gustav, they're just waiting for men to help them disrobe. Yes, hire the girls. I've heard about talking dirty, but that girl Alice was downright rude. Don't think my ears are ever going to be the same again. Talk to the girls afterwards. Most of the girls giggled and glanced at the bodyguards and shook their heads, all except Kathleen, a young woman with my sense of humor and rough short haircut. Suspects she did herself. She told me that Gustav could be a brute sometimes, but at least there were regular meals and bodyguards were there to keep her safe. Except that, from the way... So Gustav is a fucking white slave trader. White flesh. Chopping wood, 2 materials. Good. Now... used automatically whenever someone shoots a gun. Now we have low ammunition. So shooting ammo wasn't such a great choice in the end, and the reason for that is that we finished all our bullets and now our fighters don't have guns. Well, I guess that is kind of okay because they're still fucking badass. Chopping wood, no. This was useful. Let's clear the thing first. Illness strikes on our engineer. -2 happiness, +1 injury. Because he was chopping wood. Okay. Suburb reclaimed. Spotted resources. Send the scavenger in. Can he do a good enough job of scavenging? We will learn in the next episode of Kensama. How much for that fucking city hall, man? Suburbs. Apartment. Zombies killed. Found ammo. Scavenge there and City Hall. The flags of the City Hall are snapping in the wind. The curved dome shining in the sun. Now to formalize our government by drafting a constitution for it. Everyone seems to agree that I'm the most suitable person to continue leading them. Or at least nobody else has come forward saying they want the job yet. So what sort of government am I going to lead here? A shogunate! We need to determine the basic driving force behind the society in Shity Name. Its ideology will determine how other factions see us and have subtle effects on our daily lives. Will we focus on growth, on the military, religion, or wealth? What is our highest priority? Now, I don't know. I mean, repopulating the world seems like a good one. Let's get that one. We're Japanese too, so we're not really Japanese, we are booze. There are still tough decisions in Shity Name's future, and people's life may depend on the outcomes. Not everyone's cut out to have that kind of weight on their shoulders, and quite frankly, some fail to see the big picture, consider the greater good. Having one leader call all the shots will make it easier to get things done. But so much power can corrupt a person. Our people would rather we elect a senate to do the voting, but they may be prone to infighting. So what should we vote? Leader chooses the policies. We are a shogunate. Private property. The question of private property is a sensitive issue in Shity Name. Some people wish we just leave them and their stuff alone. They wonder why we need so many laws and regulations to enforce what decent folk do naturally. Others think the government should collect and distribute all goods, everything shared, distributed to those who need it the most. We work on a small scale, but can we run a society on these principles? How much power should our government have over resources? Half and half. Wealth distribution favors skilled survivors, the hardest workers, favors soldiers, randomly assign luxuries. Okay. We need a policy for how we deal with the criminals. I'm not talking like that jerk who borrowed my lighter, but now he says he found it on 8/12 last month. Damn well, that is solid from me. Anyway, I didn't mean him, I mean people who break the foundations of our ethical code. Murder, treason, unthinkable crimes. How harshly should they be punished? Capital cannibal punishment. Take away their luxuries. Put criminals in jail. I think the jail is the best. Okay, nationalism. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. Take care of our own, help our allies, help anyone who needs it. King Kensama. We will be called the communist dictator. That's not what a shogunate is! Triggered! Okay. All hate the great and benevolent leader, which is me, of course. Power and Shity Name divide them up. Relentless greed and capitalism will find no ground in our nation of equal comrades. Finally, what will they call me? Something else. Most Holy Emperor Shogun. Kensama. Yes. Hi! Live via City Hall. As the Lone Ranger used to say, my work here is done. Time to gather pose, move on to the next llama ranch. So what I'm doing is I'm fucking... Oh, wow. And leave the city from the city hall. I'll go, I can take up to 4 others with me. The rest needs to stay here, keep the place together. Now, my understanding is... Oh, wow. Strong as fucking steel. Nice. How can I live via the city hall? What does he mean, like... Take up to 3 other survivors with you to the next city. Well... Okay, we'll do the next city the next time then.